Now's the best time to experience Mazda with tremendous savings at Team Mazda. For a limited time, get 0% financing on a new Mazda CX-5 or Mazda CX-90 and make no payments for 90 days. Save thousands right now at Team Mazda on Airline.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. Baton Rouge police have arrested this man and charged him with the death of a child right before Thanksgiving. Police have charged 22-year-old Kendrick Profit with multiple counts of attempted murder and an illegal weapons charge for the shooting on Swan Street back on November 27th. 8-year-old Dylan Daniels was killed. His siblings were hurt but are recovering. Other details are still pending. Police have officially charged 26-year-old Luigi Mangione with the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. He's currently being held without bail in Pennsylvania. Our partners at CBS News are reporting back pain was a major factor in his life and appeared to be the source of pain and frustration for him. However, a motive is still under investigation. The East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office is asking for your help. Deputies tell us that they are looking for what could be a body floating in the water near Sanchez Street, not too far from Scenic Highway. EBRSO is still searching the area but have not been able to find anything so far. If you have information that could help deputies, call the Sheriff's Office. That number is 389-5000. A look at your evening forecast is coming up. Stay with us. Let's take a look at our Sky 9 camera at those gray skies, a rainy, soggy day in the Baton Rouge area. But things appear to be drying out a little bit. Let's get to Jeff Morrow with a look at the forecast. Jeff?
Yeah, that last line of rain slowly but surely starting to exit the local area. You can see extreme southeastern Louisiana is still dealing with that persistent rain right now. Still plenty of cloud cover over top of us, so the dreariness hasn't exited, but it does look like the rain, for the most part, within our viewing area has exited. But down towards the coast, certainly still dealing with all that rain. Even a few little light showers still streaming into portions of St. Mary and even Assumption and upper Lafourche parishes. But really, it's lower Terrebonne, lower Lafourche, and then into the New Orleans and Slidell areas where we're seeing the persistent and at times heavy rainfall. Now, as we zoom back up towards Metro Baton Rouge, we're taking a look at estimated rainfall since Saturday, so really since our rain event started. And you can see, well, we've got two distinct bands of heavy rainfall that really set up and moved over our area. And where you start to see the shades of yellow, we're talking about estimations of 4 inches or higher. So embedded within that, we've got even higher estimations, and this is what those look like. So for Metro Baton Rouge, this little red box here, got average accumulation of 4.5 inches of rain. Now keep in mind, that's over a 4-day stretch. So we have been able to at least stretch that amount over those 4 days. Now, when you start to look towards the south within some of this red and pink shade of color, now we're talking about 7, even 8+ inches of rain locally within some spots. So localized flash flooding has been an issue for some areas. But the good news is now we're on the backside of the cold front, and you can see that cold front trying to help usher out all of that rain. And so we've got the dry air working in for us. The cold air, though, a bit more delayed. It's still a bit farther towards the north. So as you take a look at temperatures right now, you can see how we're starting to drop into the 60s northwest of Baton Rouge, but still holding on to the mid 70s here locally. So 74 for Baton Rouge, 74 also in Gonzales, but we've got 62 for Opelousas and 64 in New Roads. And you can see how those winds have already started to shift. So temperatures are expected to fall pretty steadily, Tisha, as we make our way into the evening hours.
All right, Jeff, thank you. A 9 News alert for those of you who will be on or near LSU's campus today. University officials say there will be a training session for federal and local law enforcement today in Tiger Stadium. They're warning that you may hear gunfire sounds. The training is happening today through Thursday. According to school officials, LSU police will not directly participate in the training, but a security officer will be on site. And remember, our 9 News app is a great way to keep up with things going on in our area. If you haven't already, be sure to download the 9 News app. I'm Tisha Powell. Thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. Be sure to come back again in 25 minutes for 9 News at 4 on WAFB.
Celebrate the season and the savings during Toyotathon at Team Toyota. Right now, get 2.99% financing on new 24 and 25 Tundras, or get a new 25 Camry for just $329 a month. The time to save is right now during Toyotathon at Team Toyota.